To make tarpaulin, it's dead simple. All you need is some PVA glue and some water. Mix a 50-50 mix of water and PVA glue. Then you'll need some shapes of crates or ammo boxes. I've used my son's foam wood stuff. And then some tissue, ordinary plain tissue. The reason I've used house brick is because the glue don't stick to it, but it'll absorb the moisture and it'll dry out quicker. So basic tarpaulin is just take your toilet tissue, shape them how you want them first, place them out to the gaps and whatnot, place it on the brick where you're going to want it. So if you want it on the side of the tank there as a drape, put it on the side of the brick like so, and then just take your toilet tissue, place it on the top like so, and then take your PVA water and glue mix, and with a big brush just keep dabbing it on till it's completely covered. Then when it's all wet, you can shape it. And with your brush, as you've wet it, gently push it into the creases to show where the boxes are, as it would naturally. Like that. And you'll see underneath it started to show. Don't worry about that because it'll dry hard and you'll be painting over it anyway. But keep doing that all over it till it's completely soggy. Altogether, you want to use about 5 layers of toilet roll. Right, do that all over. Now that quite won't be thick enough, so take a couple more bits, just push it into the gaps like so. So don't worry if it rips, you just put a little bit of toilet paper on the top of it and it will cover it up. Take some more toilet paper, place that on the top, and again repeat the same thing. Just place your water and glue mix on it all over it. Now if you do all this on a piece of cardboard, it makes it easier to move and handle. Also, if you want it on a part of the tank where it's a slope, place your cardboard on your tank, shape it to the slope, and then just do it again as usual. It gives you any angle you want on your tank. Just cut the cardboard out to shape of the angle on the tank, do it on that. Or put cling film on your tank so no glue and that gets on it, put your stuff where you want it, put your tarp on it and do the same. Just replace the brick with your tank. And then once it's all nicely covered, put a bit of shape into it like so. Really doesn't take long. The longest part is waiting for it to dry. And the good thing about it being on a brick, you can manipulate it and make it look rolled. Like so. Again, don't worry if it rips, you won't be able to tell when it's all painted and dried up. And there you have your basic tarpaulin. Like I said, press it into the gaps so it gives you the creases between all the items. You can do this any size. If you want a big pile of stuff, do a big pile of your shapes, pile them up, put your tissue over it, job done. You really want to leave it to dry out for at least 24 hours. Or do what I do, get the hairdryer on it. And there you go. That is how you do tarpaulin. It's as easy as that. When it dries out, paint it, varnish it, job done.